why my eyes like actually won't open right now. Anyways, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Bailey and today I am doing a glow up video. I feel like it's been so long since I've done a glow up video and I feel like this is the perfect time of year to do one. I don't know what I'm titling this yet, but I know a lot of you guys are currently like going back to school. You started school, you're about to start school. Although I'm not going back to school, I can show you guys what I would do, like my glow up guide if I was going back to school. So whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter, but it's been so long since I've done a glow up, so that's what we're doing today. I have a call that's taking place in 15 minutes, so I'm gonna quick brush my teeth, wash my face, and like freshen myself up, like make myself look a little bit better, and then hop on the call, and I will see you guys after the call. All right, you guys, you might be like, oh, the glow up already took place. Yeah, I just did my makeup and got dressed because I have a nail appointment. Currently 10:52. My call ended up being like 15 minutes late, like it started 15 minutes late. I don't know what that was all about. I just did my makeup, I got dressed, and now I need to eat some breakfast because I still haven't eaten breakfast. I'm gonna complete most of my glow up steps today, but I do think this is gonna be a 2-day glow up because I want to self tan. Obviously I want to tan at night, so I'm gonna have to sleep in that tonight and then I'll be tan tomorrow. But we have a lot to do and I'm so excited to just pamper myself today because it has been a while since I've just really taken a whole day to like put time into myself. That's the number one thing about these glow up videos. Obviously, like I'm probably gonna look the exact same after this. I guess not exactly the same, but you know, it's not gonna be like that drastic of a difference. I know some people's glow ups is like lip filler, lip flip, microblading, lip tattoo, which by the way, I kind of want. People get like lip blushing, so your lips always look like they have like some color. I think that would be really cool. But people will go get like brow lamination and like lash lifts and stuff, but I have always done my glow ups pretty chill. Just like at home things that you can do to make yourself feel better, to maybe look a little bit better, to like just feel more put together. And then I go and get like my nails and my hair done. Today I'm not getting any coloring done. I'm just getting a little haircut. I just made myself a breakfast. Not this. This I'm gonna bring with me. It's just a piece of peanut butter toast. Some mornings, like I am not craving typical breakfast food. I don't know. Let me know if anybody else does this. Instead of making like scrambled eggs and toast or pancakes, or I don't really make pancakes. I don't know what I'm talking about. Avocado toast or whatnot. Like I'm not craving like an actual like breakfast food. So I just kind of make like a plate of a bunch of random stuff. Like right now I just had a string cheese, a little chomp stick, and then I had some strawberries, some pickles, and then cottage cheese. And like that was my breakfast. Plus my piece of toast. But my appointment is in 15 minutes, so I gotta go. All right, guys, I just got to the nail salon. I'm gonna go in there. I think I'm gonna do brown chrome. And what's actually really funny is I went onto Pinterest and I looked up brown chrome nails. And the first one that came up, I was like, oh my God, those are so cute. I screenshotted it. Y'all, that's literally my picture. Like that is a picture of my nails. I screenshotted my own nails off of Pinterest for inspo. But I just thought that was so funny. Like it took me a second. I was like, wait, that kind of looks like my hand. Yeah, I guess here is the inspo. I'm not really sure if you can see. The lighting in here is kind of bad, but just like brown chrome. Here is my before nails. They're just like these baby pink. I really liked these actually. Like I would get these again right now. Obviously I'm not going to because I want to switch it up, but I do think I'm very into like simple nails right now. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. I have 10 minutes until my hair appointment. I was anticipating a little bit more room between the two appointments, but that's not the case. My nail appointment started a little bit late because there was a person going before me that like went a little bit late, but my nails are done and they turned out just like my little inspo, which means that I have definitely had these nails before, but I'm not mad about it because they're really pretty. They're giving fall, they're giving fun. The top coat on this one got messed up, but I low-key think it was my fault because I think I hit the light when I was putting it in. Oh well, I don't really care. Oh yeah, hair is cut. Got a little trim. Things are looking great. We're giving myself a bob, a fake bob for the thumbnail. So I'm gonna get you guys. Yeah. From far away it will. Yeah. It kind of does look, I'm scared. Okay guys, I just left the hair salon and I'm going to get food. I know I should probably just go home and eat something, but I've been really wanting to try this new chicken place that we just got. It's called Lane's Chicken Fingers, Lane's Chicken, I don't know. Sounds exactly like Cane's, like what in the Cane's dupe is this? But low-key, like the logo and stuff, oh no. The logo and like the vibe of this place feels old. Like I almost feel like Cane's copied this place. I gotta look up like when Lane's got started and when Cane's got started. But anyways, my hair looks amazing. I'm so happy with it. It feels so soft and healthy and the layers look so good. Meredith was like so meticulous about it and like really took her time. Like I was like, oh my gosh, like I don't think I've ever had a haircut take this long. And I was like, maybe my haircut should take this long because it looks so good. I feel like my normal hair girl, no shade, but I feel like she kind of just like rushes through it and just like takes the ends off and like will like kind of do like my layers, but like in kind of like bigger sections, where Meredith was like taking like the tiniest sections and like making it perfect. And I feel like it looks so good. It does low-key feel short. Like it was just a trim. If you looked at like the hair on the ground, there was like low-key a lot of hair on the ground, but they were like short hairs. I don't know why it feels so short, but yeah, I'm gonna run into Lane's really quick and get some chicken. I'm just gonna get like something small, maybe. I don't know. I'm not super hungry, but like I don't want to make lunch when I get home. So part of my glow up is getting chicken tenders. Hopefully it's good. Okay, they have a drive-thru, so I have no idea why I went inside, but when I pulled in here, I pulled into a spot so that I could like talk to you guys for a second, and then I thought like my brain registered that as just like parking and going inside. So I could have went through the drive-thru, but I was like, okay, I'm already out of my car. I'm just gonna go in. It looks super weird in there. Like it feels very like empty and like it doesn't, I don't know, like there's not any like decor or anything. I guess there's like a little, I don't know. And then the menus were like on TV screens, and honestly, like everything looked pretty good. They didn't really have much. They had like a chicken sandwich or like a chicken club sandwich, they had a chicken wrap, which would be so good. It would be like the tenders inside the wrap. Like I don't know, I definitely want to try that at some point if these tenders are good. And then they had like a grilled cheese, which also sounded fire. Like a thick grilled cheese on Texas toast sounds unreal, but I don't know, I wanted like some protein. I got the 3-finger meal. They had like a 4-finger meal and a 5-finger meal, and then they had like family packs. I don't know why I'm giving you an entire rundown on this freaking chicken place, but I'm gonna get home so we can try it together. All right, got my food. The cup actually says 1994 to 2024. It was like their 30-year anniversary. So somebody would do the research and let me know how old Cane's is. Like when was Cane's started? Guess what's in here? Surprisingly, no, it's not a Dr. Pepper. It is like the pomegranate vitamin water. I love this stuff. It reminds me of high school because they used to sell vitamin waters in like the cafeteria and I would always get them. So got my vitamin water. Ooh, looks good. The toast looks really good. I guess this side doesn't look as good, but this side looks fire. Fries, it honestly looks exactly like Cane's. What's actually really cool is they do spicy and original, and he was asking me, he was like, do you want spicy or original? And I was like, I was thinking about it for a second, and he was like, or do you want to do both? And I was like, yeah, I want to do both. So he let me pick like however many. He was like, how many of each do you want? So I got 1 spicy one and 2 regular ones, just because I want to see what like the regular is before I try the chicken, or before I try the spicy. But I'm very excited for the spicy. And then I got jalapeno ranch and Lane's sauce, which is probably very similar to Cane's sauce, or like if you guys have slim chickens. Alrighty, let's try a fry first. I'll try it in the Lane sauce. Just a little crinkle cut. Pretty good. And this does taste very similar to Cane's sauce. It's more peppery though, which I really like. I'll try it in the ranch. Very good. Really crispy. Okay, let me try the spicy one now. The spicy one is where it's at for sure. It's so good. And the bread tastes like Texas toast. I'm really happy because I really do like Cane's. We don't have a Cane's here though. I always get Cane's when I like go visit my friends at school and stuff. So I'm kind of happy now I have like a Cane's fix. Like it's very similar to Cane's. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this. And then I have 2 things that I need to film really quick. And then I guess we'll see where we're at in terms of glowing up. It's actually been quite a while. It's 6:22 and I think I'm about to shower, and then I want to do like my waxing and like dye my eyebrows and my lashes. I also kind of want to do like a face mask or like some type of skincare tonight. But I got what I needed to get filmed, at least one of the things, and then I was editing for a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna shower, and I don't want to shower, but I need to shower because I want to shave and exfoliate before I self-tan. All right, you guys, I just got out of the shower. I put on like some comfy clothes. I'm not gonna tan yet. I think I'm gonna tan like right before I go to bed just because I hate sitting with tanner on. I am gonna do my LED light mask therapy right now though. And I was gonna do a face mask, but I'm feeling like a weird dry patch of skin right here, and I kind of just want to be like gentle with my skin. I have been like incorporating retinol into my like weekly routine, and I low-key did it 2 nights in a row on accident, and I never do that. So I'm wondering if that's from the retinol. So I kind of just want to take it easy on my skin. I have my Eye Restore mask. I still use this. I worked with Eye Restore a couple months ago, and I've been absolutely loving this mask. I try to do it every single day. Obviously I don't, because it's so hard for me to be consistent about anything. Y'all know me. But I try my best, and I at least do it like multiple times per week. I use the purple setting because it's technically red light and blue light mix. So you get like the most amount of benefits with this color. I'm gonna sit here for 10 minutes with this on while I edit a TikTok. 10 minutes has passed, and my TikTok is still not done, so I'm going to finish this really quick. All right, you guys, I finished editing that TikTok, and then I actually edited a different TikTok, so it's been a minute, but I'm going to dye my hair, or not dye my hair, the hell? Dye my eyebrows and my eyelashes. Oh, I need to go get my Vaseline. 1 second. Okay, I'm back with my Aquaphor. I get my dye on Amazon, and technically the dye that I get you are not supposed to use on your eyelashes or your eyebrows, but I've bought in like eyelash tints and they just don't last very long. I don't recommend doing this because it's probably so stupid to put something not made to go by your eyes by your eye. But the fact that this lasts me like 2 weeks instead of 2 days, that's a risk that I'm willing to take. Do not take my advice, don't do this. To be fair, there probably are like good eyebrow dyes now on like Amazon or on like different sites. I just haven't tried them out in a while, but if you went on Amazon and looked at like the highest rated ones, I'm sure you can find a good one that's actually okay or like recommended to use by your eyes. But I've been using this same dye for years and I've never had an issue, as long as you don't get it in your eye. It's very, very hard to not get it in your eye. Like you have to be very meticulous, and I've gotten very good at it over the years. That's why I don't recommend this to everybody, because it's kind of scary. Right now what I'm doing, if you're wondering, I'm just putting Aquaphor all around my eyes so I don't stain any of the surrounding skin. It makes it super easy to just wipe the dye off after. I cannot believe I'm gonna be back at my dad's house soon, like filming in my bathroom there. It's like bittersweet. Also, I feel like I haven't even talked to you guys about what I'm doing like with my life. Well, 1, I don't really know. 2, I just haven't had the opportunity to talk to you. That will be coming soon. I will give you guys a life update eventually. See, I just love an at-home glow up. Like what I'm doing right now, I could get done professionally, but it would cost me like $100. Okay, I have my eyelash coated, and now I'm going to do my eyebrows while it sits on my lashes. I find that I can let it sit on my lashes longer because I want my lashes to be very dark. Oh, that's not the correct thing, but I don't want my eyebrows to be this dark, and this is literally black dye, so I let this sit on my eyebrows for about 35 seconds. I have the timer going, it's on this eyebrow, and then I'm going to get some micellar water on a cotton pad. Maybe I'll go to 40. Like, do you see that? It just like stays dark immediately. Kind of made a mess. And 40. There we go, there we go. Beautiful. My eyebrows are just a little bit darker. Now I don't have to fill them in. I can just put eyebrow gel on them, and I love it. The very important part is to keep your eye completely closed the entire time until this is like off. I'm gonna wipe it until I feel like it's pretty much off, and then I'm gonna rinse it with water immediately to make sure that none of this gets in my eye. You just really have to be careful. You know you did it right if your eyes are not burning at all. And my eyes feel okay. Okay, I'm gonna clean all of this up, and then I'm gonna go wash my face with like a super gentle cleanser. I'm just gonna like really focus on my eyebrows and my lashes to make sure the dye is completely out. Hey guys, I'm all washed up. My eyebrows and my eyelashes are looking good, and now I'm gonna do some light skincare because like I was talking about, I don't know why I'm having like this dry patch right here. I don't wanna put any like exfoliants or actives or anything on it. I'm starting off though with this Caudalie Beauty Elixir. I actually am gonna go in with this facial essence. It's from Skin. I don't know what to say that. SKII, facial treatment essence. I recently learned that the Korean beauty rule or something is that you're supposed to be using 7 essence/toners before your skincare, or like before the rest of your skincare. I think that that's dramatic, but basically to get the full effect of like a toner or an essence, you're supposed to use 7 layers of them. That's to get like the full hydration aspect and like benefit from it. I've never done that. I honestly don't really use toners. This is like the only thing that I use, and I really don't use it that often. Do y'all use toners? Let me know in the comments, and let me know what toner you use if you like the one that you use. I'm low-key gonna do like 5 layers of this today just to see if I notice a difference, because my skin has been feeling kind of dry. This feels so dramatic though. Don't forget the neck, also like your chest. What was that, 3, 4? Okay, I'll do 1 more layer. I mean, my skin does feel amazing right now, but what? I'm gonna let this dry. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite eye cream. This is the Peter Thomas Roth Peptide Skin Injection Fill Plus Fix Under Eye Cream. This is truly the most amazing eye cream ever, I think. I also just love Peter Thomas Roth so much, like all of their products. I don't think I've ever tried a product that I don't love. And I know their products are like more on the expensive side, but to me, it's just so worth it. Tap the excess in. And now for my moisturizer, I'm gonna use this La Roche-Posay Triple Repair Moisturizing Cream. This is definitely like a heavier moisturizer, but because my skin is feeling dry, I feel like it's perfect. And then also because I dyed my brows and my lashes, I'm gonna put some castor oil on both of them. I usually use an eyelash and an eyebrow serum every night, but I don't wanna put that on just because I feel like my hair is probably in like a fragile state. It's supposed to be super good and nourishing. And voila, there is my finished skincare. Hi guys, it's quite a bit later. I just brushed my teeth and I did my little nightly yoga stretching session. I'm feeling tired, I'm feeling ready for bed. I'm really trying to work on my sleep schedule this week, and I know I say that every week, but I feel like for the past couple weeks I've been good. I've been like really busy, and I've been like doing a lot of things that require me to wake up early, so it's kind of been helping me get into like going to bed earlier and waking up earlier. But the last thing I want to do before I go to bed is tan, so I'm gonna quickly take my clothes off and self tan. I'm using Sunkissed by Sadie medium streak-free self tan mousse, and then I'm also going to use Salty Face to tan my face. This bottle is actually gone, but I have another one. It's the tanning water, and I absolutely love this stuff. If you guys struggle to find like a way to make your face look tan, this stuff is kind of expensive, but it's so worth it to me. And this bottle actually lasted me so long. I was gonna explain it, but I'll actually just come back after I have my body tan and I'll show you guys how I tan my face with this. The tan is on. I'm wearing long pajamas because I don't want to stain my sheets. So this is the empty bottle. This is the brand new one that I just opened. When you order the tanning water, it comes, this seems like sponsored. It's not. I just literally love this. I also do think that I have a coupon code. Let me see. I'd hate to not share it with you guys after saying like, oh my God, you need to buy this. Bailey D10. You guys can use that code. I think you'll get 10% off. I've literally never shared that code online. I don't know why, because I talk about this damn product, and like their other products are also so good. They have a liquid bronzer. They have like a freckle pen, like a fake freckle little like liquid thing. They have a gradual tanning moisturizer. They have a tanning mousse. Basically, even in the summertime, like my body will get pretty tan. Not like pretty tan, but like for me, from winter to summer, like it's a pretty big difference. But my face never tans, and I kind of gave up on that. I was like, I'm just gonna lather on the sunscreen all summer this year and just fake tan my face because it's not gonna get tan regardless. I might as well just like sunscreen up, prevent aging, prevent wrinkles, all the things. So I've used a ton of face tanners. This is by far the best one. It doesn't get patchy, it doesn't get orange. So when you get it, it comes with this little dropper, and you could just take this and mix it in with your moisturizer. But for me, well, I actually have never tried that because this other way works so well for me. I like to use the little spray bottle attachment, and when you order the brush, the spray bottle comes with it, I believe. So I'm just gonna transfer my little sprayer over to my new bottle. Now literally what I do, I take the Salty Face brush and I do 2 sprays, and then I start like at like the hollows of my cheeks where I would put like contour or bronzer, and then I moved to my forehead where I would contour, and I just kind of blend that in those spots to kind of give myself like an extra layer right there to like contour my face. I like wait a second for it to kind of like dry down and like be there, and then I blend it all over. I usually would bring it down onto my neck too, but I put my like body tanner on my neck, so I'm just gonna stick with my face, and then I'm gonna do one more spray and just kind of blend it like all over my face. And I find that 3 sprays is like the perfect just like natural look for me. I also get the light to medium, and they also make like a medium to dark one, and there you go. So easy, so fast. It literally takes me like 1 minute to do. Anyways, am I looking? I'm already looking tan. I mean, there's self tanner on my body, obviously I'm gonna be looking tan. What the fuck? I'm like tweaking out right now. I'm gonna go to bed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the morning. Bye. My hair looks so good. I can't get over it. My hair, I don't think my hair has looked this healthy in like years. And I know part of it's probably like the products that Meredith used. Like whenever you get your hair done, they use like a million products. I feel like the conditioners, the shampoos, they smell better, they last longer. And then they're like spraying a million things like in your hair between every single step. And it just makes it like so soft and healthy. But like even if you bought those same products and those same like shampoos and conditioners, like it just doesn't hit the same at home. Any hairstylist, please let me know the science behind that, because like what? Hey. Perfect. Oh my gosh, can't get over it. My hair looks so good. All right, you guys, I obviously just styled my hair because I don't want to have to do it later, and I think it looks really good. I've already said that like 14 times. I'm gonna ice roll my face, and then I think I'm gonna head to my favorite smoothie place, and I'm gonna get like either a smoothie or a smoothie bowl, and then like what is it called, like a wellness shot, because I feel like that'll just make me feel good. I don't know, I just feel like that kind of fits into like the glow up theme. Glowing up is really not about the outside at all. It's about what you're putting into your body and the things that you're doing to like make yourself feel better, and in return you're going to look better. You're gonna feel better about yourself. I low-key have a terrible headache, and I've been like battling that all morning. I tweaked my neck, or I did something to my neck like last week, and it's literally just taking so long to get feeling better, and it's like so painful, and like there's so much tension that it's causing the pain to like radiate up into the back of my head. I also did some morning skincare, but I didn't show that. I have a call with a brand in a little over an hour, so I'm gonna go get a smoothie and then come back here and get ready for my call. And then after that first call, I have 2 hours of free time to finish this little glow up, and then I have another call at 3. But yeah, that's what's kind of going on. Back, I got a PB acai bowl. I can't tell you exactly what's in it, but I know there's blueberry, strawberry, banana, peanut butter, granola, honey, and like acai, I believe. I'm not gonna lie, this is the only bowl that I've ever gotten at this place, which is crazy because I know they're all so good, and like all my friends and stuff, like whenever I go with people, everybody always gets like different things and they swear that they have the best bowl, but like I just am so hooked on this one. I don't know why I can't switch it up. They also just dropped a fall menu, so they have like pumpkin spice, like iced coffee and hot coffee, and then they had like pumpkin pie smoothie, caramel apple smoothie. They had a caramel apple bowl, and I'm definitely gonna get that this season. I didn't want to get it yet because I feel like it's not quite like the peak of fall, and I'll probably only get it once this fall because I don't really go to this place that often. So I'm gonna wait a couple weeks, and then I'm gonna get the caramel apple bowl because it sounds so good. And then I also, instead of a wellness shot, I got myself a juice. They like make their own juices. This is Rose Radiance. I went back and forth for like 10 minutes on what juice I wanted. wanted. There were so many. And on like the little list of things that it's supposed to help, it says mood boost, skin radiance, and cellular repair. So I figured mood boost, skin radiance, like that is just feeling like glow up to me. There were so many though that were like collagen and like skin rejuvenation. And then I have ones that are more specific to like digestion and like deep bloating and like menstrual relief. I was drawn to this one. So I got it. I'm gonna try it in a little bit, but I think I'm gonna eat this first. And I have 40 minutes until my call, so I'm good. So good. Episode 9 of The Summer I Turned Pretty dropped today, and I'm like resisting just like putting it on and watching it right now while I eat this. My boyfriend has to work tonight and I don't have any plans for tonight, so I want to like actually sit back and watch it on my TV and have the snacks and like enjoy it. Because episode 8 I literally just watched on my phone while I was getting ready because I was so eager, and I was like, I probably missed half of the freaking episode. Like, I'm an idiot. The last couple things that I have on my to-do list, my glow up to-do list, is to whiten my teeth, do my makeup, because I feel like I need to do my makeup to feel like completely glowed up or whatever. And then also I have my juice in the fridge that I want to drink. I think I honestly might do my makeup first and then whiten my teeth, even though that sounds kind of stupid. I just don't want to whiten my teeth right now. Since I kind of started this video talking about how this is like a back to school inspired glow up, like a glow up guide for back to school, I kind of want to do my makeup as if I was going to school or going to class, like what my makeup routine would be if I was going to school. You know what I mean? Just like light, natural, everyday makeup that's like fast and easy. Also, I feel like that offers you guys something or like some advice rather than just like doing my makeup and like coming back. So the first product I'm going to use is a non-negotiable. It is one of my favorite products I think I've ever discovered. Okay, sorry, my camera ran out of memory. I had to go and like delete a bunch of clips off of my memory card. But anyways, this is the Makeup by Mario Bronzing and Shaping Serum in the shade Light Medium. Look at the tan that it's giving my face. This is like my replacement for the Drunk Elephant Bronzer Drop or like Lumi Glotion or any of those products, because although I did love those products at the time, this is just so much better, and it doesn't make me look like too greasy or glowy, but it just gives me like a nice natural glow and like makes me look tan, and it's just such a great base for your makeup. I'm just applying it and like putting it on with a brush right now because I've already done my skincare. Now the next product I'm gonna go in with is the Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick by Merit Beauty. I love this thing. It's like a concealer, a foundation, whatever you want it to be. I just put this under my eyes and then I do like a little bit around the rest of my face and like anywhere where I have like little redness or pimples. And then this is an Ogi. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this brand, but it's just like a super dense foundation brush, and I just kind of tap that in and blend it in. Same brush for under the eyes, just make it super easy. And then I'm gonna use the Merit Bronze Balm as like a little cream contour, and I'm just gonna put some on my forehead, on my eyelids, down the sides of my nose, and then on the crevices, not the crevices, the hollows of my cheeks. Crevice is a crazy word. I'm using this Kiko brush. This is like an Italian brand, I believe. I got it while I was in Italy. It's just like a fluffy brush, and for some reason it just blends out my contour so good. Like, that was so fast. And then my favorite blush at the moment has been this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Cheek Tint in the shade 62. Here's what she looks like. A few dots of that. And this is an It Cosmetics like dual-ended brush. I love this for blush. And then this I don't really ever use. Just dab it in. And then this is a press powder from that same Italian brand, Kiko. I'm just gonna use a little powder puff thing and set under my eyes. And then I'm gonna like lightly grab some product and kind of just set all over my face with this. And then here's where I'm like a little stuck, because in my everyday makeup routine, I would usually put on powdered bronzer and blush over top of my cream to kind of just like set it in place and like make it a little bit more intense. But this step is definitely optional. I feel like you can get away with just using cream products and setting it with a pressed powder or a loose powder for like an everyday super natural look. Like if I was actually just like in a rush, like going to school, I would probably not do the powder, but I'm just gonna do it for fun right now. This is the Too Faced like chocolate. I've been using this for so long. It's literally like rubbed off the back. I don't even know what it is. It's like the chocolate bronzer. And then this is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Blush. It is such a gorgeous blush. I love it. Same brush again. This is the setting spray I've been using. It's the Milk Hydro Grip Refresh Spray / Grip Fixant. After I spray with setting spray, I always dab again under my eyes with this thing just to like make sure it's like super smooth. Then since I dyed my eyebrows yesterday, I do not need to fill them in. I'm just gonna put a little bit of clear brow gel in them. This is an Anastasia Anastasia one. And I'm gonna use this Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Brown Mascara. I'm not even curling my eyelashes. I'm just doing like a super light layer of this. Also, because I dyed my lashes yesterday, I definitely could have just like curled them and not put any mascara on and they still would have looked good, but I just want to put mascara on right now. Okay, super light layer, looks good. I'm gonna clean up the mascara on my lids, and then I'm gonna use the Benefit Benetint on my lip. Are you guys gonna hate me if I don't whiten my teeth? They look white enough. I really just don't want to. I'm just putting this Charlotte Tilbury gloss over top of the Benetint. This is in the shade Pillow Talk. And voila, there is my super easy, like 10-minute everyday makeup routine that I would recommend for anybody that's going to school or class or work or just like in a rush in the morning. It still is like a full face makeup, but it just went on so fast. Like this clip is only 11 minutes and obviously I was like talking and stuff, which slows me down a little bit. So I would call this like under 10 minutes. And I feel like it looks super pretty. I feel put together. I feel good. I will say in high school, when like school first started, I would like do my makeup and stuff like this every single day. But then by the time winter hit, pretty much I would just like stop wearing makeup to school. I would just put on like one product, which would be like blush, and then I would call it a day. I took my necklace off to tan yesterday and I'm missing it. Also, I put on this outfit this morning just because I wanted to put on something comfy to walk and get my smoothie and also just like sit on my calls. But now that I'm looking at it, I feel like this would be such like a cute, comfy outfit to like wear to class or to wear to school. So I'm gonna leave it on. I'm not gonna change. I have no idea what to expect. Like, is this gonna be a nasty juice or a good juice? Okay, here she is. Smells good. Wait, that's actually really good. Like the strawberry, pineapple, and apple is probably what's making this so like sweet and good. Oh yeah, this is delicious. Hopefully my mood is feeling boosted, my skin is feeling radiant, and my cells are feeling repaired after I finish this. Well, I guess this is it. I always feel awkward ending these glow ups because like the entire point is just like for me to get ready and like feel good. But like it doesn't feel like a conclusive ending because it's not like an actual task. It was like me just doing a collection of I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think that this glow up is complete. My hair looks good. My nails look good. My self tan on my hands actually doesn't look that bad. I was a little bit worried because I did not take my time on it. But I do look tan. I guess you can't really even like see. I haven't been like showing you my body, but I do look pretty tan. Oh, one last thing I could do. I could take my vitamins. I feel like that's wellness. That's glow up. I'll give you like a really quick rundown of what I take. I don't recommend this because I'm not a doctor. I'm not a dietitian, and I have not consulted any doctors or dietitians about the lineup of vitamins that I take, but from my own research and whatever, I feel like this is good and I haven't had any negative side effects and it makes me feel good that I'm taking them, and maybe it's placebo, but I feel good. So the first thing I do in the morning, I already took these this morning, but these are the Babe Self by Babe Original Good Morning Babe gummies. This is the brand that like makes Babe Lash Serum. They have Good Morning and Good Night gummies, and the Good Night gummies have like ashwagandha and melatonin. These ones are supposed to be for energy, mood, and skin. So they have vitamin B, ginseng, phytocholitic. I don't know how to say that. Here's what the bottle looks like, and here is what's in it. It says this powerful gummy blend features ingredients that naturally boost energy levels, tackle stress, enhance mood, and revitalize skin in 2 yummy citrus chews, giving you all the support you need to slay the day. So I don't know, maybe it's placebo, but I have been taking these and I really like them. This is my second bottle, by the way. And then I have my little daily vitamin lineup. I'll show you guys. You can take all of these at once. Isn't that crazy? Whoa, mouthful. So I take an omega-3 fish oil. I take 2 of these. And then I take these Garden of Life raw probiotics. It's vaginal flora balance and urinary tract health. And then I take these Alive one-a-days. I don't know if one-a-day vitamins are even good, but whatever. And then I take garlic because garlic's just like naturally like such a good anti-inflammatory and like antibiotic. And yeah, that's everything that I take. I also take an iron pill. Like there's an iron pill in just one of these. I ran out. I take an iron pill because I am convinced that I'm anemic, even though I've gotten blood work done and it told me that I'm not anemic, but there's something wrong with me. So yeah, there's my glow up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It kind of felt like a throwback to high school because I used to do these all the time in high school. I'm a little bit nervous too, like moving back to my dad's house. I feel like I'm gonna feel like I'm in high school again, and I also am scared that I'm gonna fall back into into like negative childhood habits, negative high school habits, whatever that means. Like I just like really need to make sure that I'm locked in. And I promise you guys, I'm gonna sit down. Maybe I'll do like a get ready with me or a mukbang or something soon and answer some of your guys' questions and just give you a life update, because I feel like there's a lot that's been happening. And like with me traveling and now just like posting all of this like travel content a month later, I feel like I'm not really keeping you guys updated in real time, if that makes sense. So let me know what questions you have about, you know, me moving out, what my next year is gonna look like, what my plans are. Like ask me any questions that you might have, because I want to give you guys like as much of an update as I can. Also, I feel like vlogging and talking to a camera is like a form of therapy for me, and it helps me figure out like what I'm doing and like what I need to do. I feel like my thoughts go so crazy in my brain, and until I like sit down and like talk through all of my thoughts, I like can't come to a solid plan or conclusion. So you guys really help me out. So thank you for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys for supporting me and being here. Truly means the world to me. You guys are awesome. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.